Hello. Wait, can you guys wait, you can hear me. Okay, hi. Hi, hello. Let me know if the microphone is like it's working, it's not working. Am I talking to a void? Or I don't know. But hi, hello. If you're new here, I'm FEARSONA. You can call me Sona, and I'm your friendly neighborhood true crime VTuber, here to give you full body chills and here to spill some English tea. And the tea is spilling. The tea is now out of the pot. It's a river. It's spilling. It's it's racing. You guys, the past 70 days and the tea that's been spilling recently, it's about like surrounding Kensington Palace and just the royals, the UK royals. It's crazy. And I like to the point where I had to change the stream from scary videos to this because the case is just going bananas and I had to talk about it. But hello, welcome. It's a bit lagging. Oh, is it lagging? I mean, is it lagging for everyone in what? Boston Tea Party too? You guys, if you like The Crown, rejoice, because season 7 is now live everywhere for free. And it's wow, it's just wait, is it laggy? Scuff? Kind of laggy for me, yeah. Wait, but the stream or the microphone? What is happening? Ah, no! Is it lagging? Well, I mean, okay. I wonder what can I do to make it a little less laggy. Is it buffering? Oh, it's possible that is it like super laggy? Wait, let me check. Let me check on my phone. Let me check on my phone. It's not laggy on the short side, but on the regular video it is. Oh, okay. Let me try to well, I can't change it now. Damn it. Super lag. Damn it. All right. Well, this is why. See, this is why. Like this stream has been like it's supposed to be a test for the double stream. So it's supposed to be a test for vertical and like the you know, the horizontal stream. So 144 piece on that. No. Fear says a few words, then I get buffering. No. Oh no. What the heck? No. No. Why? Why? I wonder if I can like, I thought the lag was my internet, but apparently everyone is suffering. Okay. Let me check. Let me see this. Can I do something? Chat fixed. Hey. Yeah, I wonder if okay. Let's see. Let me see for myself. Like, oh yeah, it's lagging. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, for me too. It is indeed lagging. Okay, now it's not lagging for me. It's fine for me. Like, I don't know. Did it fix? Did it get fixed? Because for me, it's completely fine. Cesario, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Congratulations. Mothman statue is getting coins stuck in the butt. I did see that. I saw that. I saw it. Okay. No, I see both chats, by the way. I see both chats. I see the chat in the shorts, and I do see the chat in the horizontal stream. It's just that the vertical one, like I didn't place the chat inside the stream because, you know, because why? Oh yeah, because like I had so many layers that I couldn't. Okay, yeah. I think like it just had to like kickstart a little bit. Okay, you guys. We're gonna get into this because the tea is spilling. The English tea has spilled so much that it covered everything, and new information are coming out. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if you guys were aware, but for the past 70 something days, Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has been missing. She hasn't been seen. Well, she has been seen. There have been like some photos released by the palace, even though right after it turns out that some of the photos were fake. All of the photos were actually fake, and they were tampered with. They were like manipulated. So it's not even her. No one's seen Kate. No one's seen the kids for the past 70 something days. And some rumors and some tea is absolutely spilling. I spilled a drink before. Hey, don't spill your tea. Wait, let me see. Puck, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Congratulations. Looks good now. And R.I.P. Mothman's butt. R.I.P. Jay the Real McCoy, thank you so much. A member for over a year. Congratulations. Spill the tea, blasphemy. No. Okay, there's a princess of Wales? Yeah, there is. Well, not Wales, Wales. Wales in the UK. Okay. You guys, so what we're gonna do, I do see both chats, so I'm gonna try to keep track of both chats, you know, like to the best of my ability. But first, we're gonna talk about this, and holy shit, you guys, not only is this The Crown season 7, it's also kind of a repeat of Diana and Charles, most likely, or something much more sinister. And memes are also pouring out, so I'm gonna show you guys those two. Also, Cesario, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, and congratulations to anyone who got the membership. Don't forget about us. I'm not forgetting about you guys. Don't worry. Alberto, Fabian, thank you so much for being in the vertical chat. Arbiter has been a member for over a year, 19 months. Thank you so much. Fear, were you the one putting the coins in Mothman? How did you know? No. I don't have that much power. I think I would be like, no, I couldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. It's blasphemy. It's disrespectful to the Mothman. I would just rub my cheek on his cheeks. And I mean like actual cheeks, of course. Okay. Yeah, it's Princess Diana all over again. And there's been like some news that I'm gonna talk about today, but holy shit. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna talk about, so first I wanna cover the whole timeline. So from when Kate was last seen, Kate and the kids were last seen up until today. Because it's crazy. And you guys, oh my God, it's, let's just like... There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to cover. Came back because I saw someone gave me membership. Hey, why weren't you here to begin with? What? But thank you so much. Okay. And William says, I did hear of this. I remember hearing a theory of what may be going on, where the theory says that Kate's having uteral problems, which may mean the two, she and William had many, maybe all the they have. So so there's more. There's so much more. Also, Lance, thank you so much for the super. Stream is going smoothly for me now. Yay! I think it was like the initial loading. I think the initial loading stream, like it was just kind of it had to catch up to the vertical one. Okay, so let's get into it. Wait, let me change my music because we need to set the mood. Let's set the mood with some scary, spooky music. Is the scary music working? I mean, probably, but it's working. Okay. Okay, so we start at September 12th. So September 12th, Kate is seen and she has what seems to be a finger injury or 2-finger injury. She actually claims that this happened before she would because she was playing on a trampoline with the kids, and it wouldn't be like, I mean, it's kind of normal, right? Like it's not anything disturbing, it's not anything concerning, but then we have October 5th and Kate still has the same fingers bandaged. So the injury was, I don't know, like at least a little bit serious. I don't know if it was like broken finger or something. I don't know if this by the way, like, mind you, I have no idea if this has anything to do with anything that's happening now. Some people speculate that, hey, did she actually get that injury from the trampoline? Or, you know, like there's been some rumors about her and William not getting along. Like, who knows what actually happened? Okay. So then we get to December 22nd, and that is the day when Kate and William announced a trip to Italy, which is scheduled for 2024. this is like a normal tour for the Prince and Princess of Wales, right? They do a yearly tour to different countries, and Italy is what they're gonna be starting with. But however, only a few weeks later, the Kensington Palace announces that Kate will step away from her royal duties due to a planned abdominal surgery, which, again, weird, because if it was planned, if the surgery was planned all along, which I assume it was because it had to be planned way in advance, if they release it now, including the long and necessary recovery period, like why announce a trip to Italy? That was supposed to be at the beginning of 2024. Like if Kate was going to step away from royal duties for, I don't know, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, because like after the surgery, it turns out that she was going to come back to work basically around Easter, but that didn't happen and it was like even longer. So why announce the trip, right? Okay, so then we get to December. We're gonna go over like complete timeline so that like you guys are not lost and I'm not lost. So December 25th, 2023, this is Christmas Day and the last public appearance of Kate Middleton and her 3 children. This is the last time they've been seen, because I don't consider the recent photo that was widely announced as fake. I don't consider it as their last, appearance. So this is the last time they were actually seen by anyone. She looks completely healthy. I'm not assuming that, oh, she was healthy because she looks healthy, right? Like there are some surgeries that just don't, like some conditions that don't really show, right? Like you can't really tell that someone is sick, but they do have some condition and they need a surgery. But yeah, like she looks fine. But 3 days later, on December 28th, ambulance is seen rushing out of Sandringham with police escort, by the way. And you guys can look up those pictures. I actually did I have those pictures? Probably not. I didn't actually get those pictures. Never mind. Okay. Oh, you saw like you saw my folder. Never mind. Oh, wait, I gotta see something. I gotta see. Okay, no, it's good. Okay, so this is the last time they are seen. I'm about to get on my main with my PC though. Okay, no worries. Okay, so it's not really unheard of for mothers and children of the royal family to go into retreat. That is true. Like that's true. Absolutely true. Obviously, everyone needs a break. They might need some privacy. She just wants to spend time with her kids. But it's so weird. Like later it gets super weird, right? So again, December 28th, there's an ambulance rushing out of the palace, out of their property with police escort. And then like we don't really hear about this much. This is like kind of cutoff point. Like December 28th, there was an ambulance and rushing out of their house to the hospital, yet we have no information about like her being rushed to the hospital. Actually, like it's only on January 17th when she is admitted to a private hospital in London. So it's like a month later. So what was the ambulance about? What was the ambulance about before on December 28th? So Kate is admitted to a private hospital in London. Kensington Palace posts the announcement about her surgery and that it was successful. The diagnosis remains private and Kate is expected to stay at the hospital for about 2 weeks to recover. And again, this is normal, right? Like not, obviously she needs some recovery period. She needs to stay in the hospital. Obviously she's not obligated to reveal what the reason is for her surgery, for her what her condition is. All that would matter is Sona being scuff as always. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my middle name. But if she was having problems with her uterus or ovaries, it's gonna be an emotional and physical issue. Possibly. I will get to that because there are some crazy theories, and boy, the theories go like crazy, just off the rails. But so again, it's normal to need some period of recovery, right? Like some time to recover from the surgery. That's completely normal. A couple of weeks, a couple of months. It's also normal. It's nothing unusual to not reveal your condition to the public because, again, that's private information, private medical records. She has the same right as everyone else to keep her condition, right, like to herself. She maybe doesn't want to talk about it. It's different with King Charles, who later reveals the, cancer diagnosis. That's different because he is the ruling monarch. So obviously, like, people need to know that something serious is happening, something as serious as cancer. But Kate, no one is really talking about anything, right? Like, no one is, all they say is that, oh, the procedure was successful. She is going to stay at the hospital for about 2 weeks to recover, right? What is weird is that during those 2 weeks, there's no information about her parents, her siblings, or her kids visiting her at the hospital even once. The only one that visited her at the very beginning on January 18th was Prince William. So he visits the London clinic the day after the surgery, and this is actually the first and the last time he visits his wife who was post-operation, post-surgery, and then nothing for another 2 weeks. She doesn't get any other visit from him. And then, there's on January 24th, so that's a couple of days after the surgery, there are several articles in the UK papers about how Kate's closest circle, this is the weird part too. So Kate's closest circle, her family, her friends, were actually taken by surprise about her surgery. They had no idea, which is, again, strange because this surgery was apparently completely planned. The palace was like, oh yeah, totally normal. Like, she's just this was planned abdominal surgery, nothing wrong here. But then her close circle says like, oh, what? Like, she's having a surgery? What's going on? So that's strange, right? Like, you would tell like your friends, your family, that something like this is coming up, something like this is happening, yet nothing was revealed. And then on January 26th, King Charles visits Kate at the hospital, but still no kids, no parents, no family. The only ones that visited her was King Charles and William, and only once, which again, that's strange. January 28th, rumors appear about Kate being in a medically induced coma after her surgery. So now it's like getting, I think it's some people's imagination just going wild. But yes, they do announce that, well, I mean, no, they don't announce. There are rumors that she is in a coma, and that's why no one is visiting her, as in like her parents, her kids, her siblings. None of them visited because like she's in a coma. They were banned from visiting. And only King Charles and William were allowed to visit, right? Like just once. And then we have January 29th. Kate is discharged. So obviously this was just a rumor. She's not in a coma, but Kate is discharged. But however, like, apparently she's discharged, but there's no photos. So there's no photos of her leaving the hospital, which is very unlikely because they even filmed King Charles going into, like, King Charles, you would say like, oh, okay, well, he's the king. He would be able to kind of secretly go in and out of places, right? Like, oh, and still the paparazzi managed to film him. There were tons of pictures of him going into the hospital. There were tons of like videos going, of King Charles going into the hospital. There were, mind you, back in the day, like back a few years ago when Kate was, every time Kate gave birth, and it was like at the same clinic, I think at the same clinic or I'm pretty sure it was the same clinic. Anyway, but yeah, like when Kate was giving birth to her children, and after she was like going to go home, there were a tons of pictures of her going into the hospital, going out of the hospital. Yet now they announced like, oh, she's been discharged, but no photos. There's no photos of her leaving the hospital. She hasn't been seen since pretty much Christmas Day, which by now is a month. Then we have February 5th. So on February 5th, King Charles announces, King Charles announces his cancer diagnosis without getting into further details about the severity of or the type of cancer. Strain. The press would be all over it. Yeah, absolutely. Like the press would be all over this news. Like if they would be just kind of staking out that hospital, wouldn't they? Like, I mean, if I were a paparazzi and this was like the biggest news, like, okay, well, the Princess of Wales is in the hospital for this mysterious surgery and she's gonna be discharged after 2 weeks. Well, I'm gonna be staking out that hospital to get a picture. And yet, no pictures. Okay, so King Charles announces his diagnosis, and then later that same day, an article appears in the UK, in a UK magazine, claiming that Kate's recovery period after her surgery could take 9 months. So suddenly, from just until Easter, where she can't work, she's gonna be recuperating, she's gonna be recovering until Easter, so that's like what, 2 months? Suddenly it becomes 9 months that she needs to recover, which again, okay, but then you don't reveal, like, okay, so we don't know if but then they are still kind of swearing that it's not a serious condition, but she needs 9 months. So a 9-month surgery, what did she get? Right? Like, it just doesn't go together. Like, if this is not a serious procedure, if they said, oh, the surgery was successful, it wasn't cancer, which, by the way, they did say, like, oh, this wasn't cancer, this was just, you know, it was abdominal surgery. If this wasn't that serious, and then at the beginning they said, oh, until Easter, she just needs a month or two to recover, which is normal. Like, yeah, like, if it's a minor surgery, I don't know, like removing your appendix, after a couple of weeks, you're fine if it's not that serious. But then 9 months to recover, that's serious. Then they're lying about maybe like cancer or maybe something else. So yeah, like the previous official statement and announcement said that it would only be until Easter. And this is actually like some tweets, people saying, you're telling me that Kate Middleton, the same woman who posed outside the hospital like a freaking supermodel mere hours after giving birth, suddenly requires months of recovery before showing her face. And the British press now magically respects privacy. This feels sinister. Yeah, it feels very sinister and very suspicious. Did she get pregnant again? Oh, that's another theory. That is another theory, and there's another theory, and there's another theory, and some news that is coming up now. So, you know, previously they said, oh, until Easter, and then she would return to her royal duties after that. So then we get to February 7th, and that is when Prince Harry arrives in London to visit his father at the hospital, because King Charles, you know, after his cancer diagnosis, he is brought back to the hospital for examination, for surgery. Queen Camilla is also seen visiting King Charles at the hospital multiple times. So again, cancer, pretty serious condition. You know, I mean, very serious condition, yet so many of them are at the hospital, you know, visiting King Charles at the hospital several times. And yet, you know, when Kate was in the hospital, her parents, her siblings, so the closest people to her were not, and kids were not visiting. It was only her husband and only King Charles that visited once. So the only one who's, mind you, this is also an interesting part. So Prince Harry arrives in London. I think he stays for like 48 hours, something like that. So just for 2 days, and he visits King Charles, right? Queen Camilla also visits King Charles. The only one who's missing from that picture is William. William does not visit his father even once. What is the reason? Maybe because he had to take, you know, he had to take over his father's duties. Maybe he was busy, but I don't know. Queen Camilla also took over the royal duties of the king. So, and she had time to go to the hospital and visit. And his son, who lives in the US, he had time to come all the way from the US and visit his father, who is having a cancer, you know, removal surgery. Okay, so this is February 7th. Then we have February 9th. Kate reportedly returned to Sandringham for her recovery. And then February 20th, Prince William posts a statement. This is the first statement pretty much from the surgery. So King Will, not King, Jesus, King William, coming soon, maybe. Okay, so Prince William posts a statement at his and Kate's joint social media account addressing the conflict between Israel and Palestine. And he does not mention Kate in the statement. And by the way, he uses the solo monogram. So the monogram at the very top, this is the monogram. Wait, what? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so this is the monogram. Like, if you look closely, this is the solo monogram of Prince William, right? This is the monogram that he used before marriage. Ever since he was married, they would use their joint monogram. So it would be William and Kate. But suddenly, this is out of the blue, yeah, I can't speak. Out of the blue, like, he uses a solo monogram. Like, this was not the case ever since they got married. So what is going on? Like, the people are starting to speculate, like, is there something? Because there's been rumors since 2014, I think, that there's, you know, some kind of turmoil in their marriage. There's been like rumors here and there about their infidelity and so on. And suddenly he uses the monogram. And like, in this whole situation, one, he doesn't mention his wife, who is post-surgery, apparently recovering at home. He doesn't, like, not even a word. And then he uses the monogram that is just his own, right? Oh, monogram. For some reason, I thought you were talking about the not sonogram. Not sonogram, monogram. Monogram, like I think that is called the monogram, right? To be fair, this was around the time of the Queen of England's death. Well, yeah, that's true. It was pretty close. Yeah, like, it was pretty close. So maybe, you know, it was just kind of a lot going on at the same time. But still, it's sort of weird. It is a little bit, you know, a little bit suspicious. So then we have February 27th. So February 27th, there's a memorial for William's godfather, King Constantine of Greece. So the memorial is held, yet at the very last minute, William cancels the attendance, citing quote-unquote personal matter. And he also mentions very, very briefly that Kate is doing well, but doesn't really reveal anything else. And then, you know, like, he maybe, you know, like, people started saying like, okay, well, you know, it was pretty important. It was your godfather and he just recently died, right? Like, the King of Greece. And William canceled his appearance, like, you know, his attendance at the funeral. Divorce is looming. I think divorce is looming. We're gonna get to that because the tea is thick. The tea, like, the plot thickens, the tea thickens. It's crazy. Okay, so February 27th, that was the memorial, and he just canceled. He didn't appear. Then we have February 28th, and that is where hashtag Where's Kate Middleton starts trending on social media, due to the fact that it's been 9 weeks by this time since Kate and her children have been seen last. And this is actually, like, already kind of getting close, cutting it close to the time when she was supposed to return to her royal duties, because still, like, Kensington Palace is still holding, you know, like, they're kind of still going with the story that the surgery was nothing serious, but she needs 9 months to recover for whatever reason. Okay, so this is February 28th. February 29th, Kensington Palace suddenly releases a statement addressing the rumors around Kate and saying, quote, Kensington Palace made it clear in January the timelines of the princess' recovery, and we would only be providing significant updates. That guidance stands. Sorry, that guidance stands. Which I don't know about you. Like, I kind of feel like the whole sentence is formulated in a very weird way. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's, you know, English is my second language, but I kind of, at the beginning, I didn't actually understand. Maybe I just misread it or something, but I didn't understand the sentence. I was just like, what? Why would you write it like that? It kind of, like, the is it grammatically correct? Because, like, it just looks very weird. Kensington Palace made it clear in January the timeline of the princess's recovery, and we would only be providing significant updates. Like, it just sounds very weird. I don't know. I don't think she can take the kids. By virtue of their birth, their duty is to the nation as third, fourth, and fifth in line for the throne. She took the kids. Yeah, well, yes. I don't think they would be able to just, you know, like, she would be able to step away. She would be able to step away from her royal duties. She would be able to be stripped of her, you know, the title. I'm not sure. Sounds normal to me. Oh, maybe it's just me. I just kind of read it in a weird way and I was like, what? So, you know, she would be like, if she divorces William, then yeah, possibly she's gonna be like, the title of Princess of Wales is gonna be taken away from her, most likely. I mean, Diana kept hers, but that was because the Queen, well, no, her Royal Highness, like, I think she just, yeah, like, she retained her, like, her Royal Highness title. But no, like, I think she also retained her title pretty much, like, until her death. Okay, so that's pretty much where we are. We are on February 29th. This is the statement that the Kensington Palace suddenly revealed. And then we have March 4th. We skip to March 4th because there's a photo of Kate that leaks out, that is published. So this photo of Kate, driven by her mom in a black Audi, emerges in the media, and this is the photo where they allegedly drive near the Windsor Castle, but people quickly catch on to the fact that the quote-unquote Kate in the photo doesn't actually look like Kate at all. And like, people started comparing her, like, yeah, like, the face just kind of looks off. Yes, she's similar, but it still looks kind of off. Like, apparently there's a mole missing. Like, she has a mole in her, like, on the right side of her nose in all of the other photos, but yet in this photo, like, she just doesn't have it. So, but to me, like, it just doesn't look like her at all. That does not look like her. What the fuck? Yeah, right? And it's like, oh, this is revealed, like, this is released to the media, and, you know, everyone is saying like, oh, you know, like, her mom is driving Kate near Windsor Castle, but, you know, Kate does not look like Kate. Her face shape is weird. Like, it's just different. It's just not like what we see in the media. It just does not look like her. So, you know, body double. Like, some people saying like, oh, is it like some, you know, body double, and they're trying to stage it because people have been like, because of the unrest, because of people's like concerns and the hashtag going viral and everyone wondering where she is. So this is from March 4th. And then March 10th, the royal couple's joint Instagram account posts a picture of Kate and her children to celebrate Mother's Day in the UK, which falls on that day. And this is the infamous photo. This is the photo that's been just, you know, blowing up on social media. Everyone's been analyzing it and just saying like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is so badly edited. So yes, so the photo is captioned, quote, "Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support over the last 2 months. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day, C," which stands for Catherine, right? So the problem is the internet sleuths instantly catch on it. They notice something weird about that photo. Several weird things, many weird things, in fact. First of all, there's like Charlotte's disappearing hair. There's like weird zipper on Kate's jacket. There's like this disappearing sleeve on Charlotte's hand. The weird like skirt. Okay, maybe the fourth one, like the skirt, I don't think is that weird, maybe, but it is weird. Like in this sense, yeah, it's weird. There's like blurry hands. There's like George's double teeth. I don't know if you know that, but like if you really zoom into that picture, like if you have the high-res picture and you zoom in, like all the way in on George's teeth, you know, the kid in the back, if you zoom in onto those, the lower teeth, he has double teeth. Like literally 2 rows of teeth. It's really strange. Like this is just like a few examples. That's just like you know, just a few examples of what is wrong with this picture. Mind you, like Kate's arms, like her hands are weird. Her face is kind of weird in that picture. Like it looks very familiar. And you know why it looks familiar? Because it's taken from Vogue. It's taken from 2016 cover of Vogue. Like that someone made, I'm gonna show this video later, but someone literally took the Vogue cover and placed that face, and someone actually like checked it. They overlaid it in a video. They just overlaid two photos, and this is like pixel to pixel. It's the same face. Like, yeah, it's the same face as it's the same person, but like, no, literally it's the same picture, and they just placed it and they just edited, you know, they tweaked it a little bit so that it looks a little like a little bit different, but it's the same picture, and they just like photoshopped this face into this photo. So it's not even, it might not even be Kate at all. There's a couple of pictures that even like say like, oh wait, hold up, this is like a green screen. So major news agencies, like right after, major news agencies take down the photo, and they post an update stating that the image was taken down due to being digitally manipulated. So there was a digital manipulation of the photo, and a lot of people saying like, yeah, this is not a, well, yeah, like it looks bad, there are some mistakes, but it's still not an amateur's, like a complete amateur's work. Like it is work of someone who knows how to play around with Photoshop. So that same day, this is March 10, that same day, William and Kate's joint Twitter account posts another statement from Kate herself, allegedly. And the statement says, quote, "Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating has a very happy Mother's Day." So yeah, that's yeah, definitely. I love how she was thrown under the bus for this. She had to take a hit, and not even like, I don't know, like everyone is saying like, wow, William just totally like let her take the hit for that, because no one believes this. No one, not one person believes that Kate was the one who posted this photo, that Kate was the one who edited the photo, because mind you, internet sleuths pretty much like dug deep into this photo and revealed that some parts of this photo are like parts from photos from 2016, and she wasn't actually wearing the like dark sweater. She's actually wearing like a white sweater, but it was recolored and everything. It's horrible. So yeah, like this, the sleuths discovered a lot of elements from this March 10 photo that were actually taken from like back in, sorry, not 16. Well, some of the elements are like going back to 2016. Some of the elements are going back to November 2023. Like several photos are just kind of like stitched up like together, which is really strange. And the saga continues. The saga continues. So March 11th, that's the next day after the fake photo fiasco, and another photo appears online, allegedly showing William and Kate traveling together in a car. But the problem is we don't actually know if this woman is Kate. That's one. That is the first one. And the second one, we don't actually know if she was in the car at all. Like if there was a woman in the car at all. Because someone online made a video overlapping this recent photo with another photo of Kate from the past. And it seems like Kensington Palace did some Photoshop magic here again. And yeah, it doesn't look great. Like it looks exactly like, if you look at the top of her head, like in the photo at the bottom, like the bottom photo, you can see that there's someone, her head, like it seems like her head is bigger because there's someone standing behind her, and that's someone else's head, right? See, in this, like that's how you tell, like that's how you can tell, because in the photo on top, right? Like the photo, the recent photo from like supposedly March 11th, you can see that it's the same shape. So it's someone else's head. Someone like literally photoshopped her into that photo. It's so weird. This is like I don't know, like this case is just going, this story is just going weirder and more unhinged. And just what is the Kensington Palace doing? What is happening? Yeah, like if you, wait, can I actually show this? Because I'm not sure. Okay, so if I zoom in, so you can see it here. Someone is standing behind Kate, right? In this photo. And then, so you can see the outline of their head. The outline of their head behind Kate. And then if you go here, it's the same outline. So they literally just messed it up. They literally just messed it up. They just took that photo, the same outline, and they just forgot to, I don't know, fucking remove the person behind? Like, what is going on? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now we gotta look at some theories because there's a few and the plot is so thick you can cut it with a knife. The plot is so thick that it's solidified. It's not even like, oh, plot is thick. Plot is solid. Alien head, right? Like alien head. What the heck? It's so sloppy work. I don't know why, like why they thought they just saw it and they were like, yeah, this is good to go. No one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. And everyone else, they're gonna know. Like, no, how would they know? Yeah, because people have eyes. Maybe it takes 9 months to make a new cologne. Possibly. Or, I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal. In the midst of this like fake Kate photo frenzy, a major UK media outlet called The Independent, right? The Independent, you know The Independent. It's a huge media outlet. It's a huge newspaper. It's a huge magazine, right? The Independent releases this article about someone else. In the midst of this frenzy, they release an article about Lady Rose Hanbury. And the article, like the article's full title was, quote, Lady Rose Hanbury, who is the Marchioness of Cholmondeley. And apparently, I just found it out, but yeah, apparently Cholmondeley is not Cholmondeley. It's pronounced Chumley. Don't make it not make sense. Make it make sense, don't make it not make sense. Cholmondeley is not Cholmondeley, it's Chumley. So she is the Marchioness of Chumley. And the article is talking about her life, her lifestyle, facts, hobbies, so on. They are suddenly introducing this woman to us out of the blue, out of the fucking blue, where everyone is just asking, yo, where is Kate? Why are you talking about this person? Why would you even like... It's like, I don't know, when the Queen of England died, Elizabeth II died, and they would be like, oh yeah, so there's this lady Beatrice, and we're gonna talk about her today because that's the most important thing, right? So yeah, so they released this article about Lady Rose Hanbury, and the thing is, so the article is right, like they are suddenly introducing this this Lady Rose to us. The thing is, Rose Hanbury was and still is suspected to be Prince William's secret mistress. Wait, let me... Okay. So this is a flashback from Charles and Camilla. Anyone, like this is The Crown season, whatever. Charles, Camilla, and Diana, and it's great. So someone actually retweeted this article with a comment, quote, the soft launch of hashtag his mistress in the wake of his wife's public disappearance is killing me. I care because this is better than any soap drama, except, I mean, it is a soap drama. Netflix needs season 7 of The Crown. No? Yes. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so going back to, you know, Lady Rose Hanbury of Cholmondeley, that is Chumley. The Independent continued posting about her, about this Lady Rose, saying this, quote, Marchioness of has been widely hailed for her style over the years, drawing praise for her ensembles at events including the wedding of the Prince and Princess of Wales. It's just like, is this really appropriate? Is this like the right time to post about this lady's like fashion sense? This lady that like should have nothing to do with this situation because Kate is missing. Why are you soft launching her? What is going on? I mean, the divorce, I can see a divorce like impending, just like looming over this whole story. So yeah, there are rumors that a divorce between Kate and William is looming. I mean, a lot of people also caught on the fact that in the now revealed, as fake photo, Kate is not wearing her wedding ring in that photo. But I mean, like that can be taken with a grain of salt because that hand, like the left hand, was apparently like photoshopped in. So anyway, mind you, the crazy part is that media is posting about Rose Hanbury when like 2 days ago, like mind you, they are posting about, right, like this. Okay, I'm gonna just add to this this craziness. So they are posting about Lady Rose Hanbury. They are posting about her style, her impeccable fashion sense at every event, and they mentioned the wedding of Prince William and Kate. Not very, I don't know, like like really, you had to mention like specifically that event. So they are posting about Rose Hanbury. They're not posting about Kate. Meanwhile, like 2 days ago, there was a car that crashed into the Buckingham Palace. This just happened, and no one is posting about this. No newspaper, The Independent, is not posting about this, that someone crashed into the Buckingham Palace's gate. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this is not a joke. On Sunday, a man crashed into the gate of Buckingham Palace. Yet all we hear about is who is Rose Hanbury? What? Oh my God, like she has great fashion sense. Meanwhile, a car crashes into the Buckingham Palace. Like, don't you think this would be a little bit more serious and a little bit more important to like report on? But apparently not. Apparently they don't want to report on that. They don't care about like the Buckingham Palace being destroyed by cars on purpose. Yeah. Like I think he was a little drunk or something. But yes, he crashed into the. See, like you guys you're even like, what the fuck happened? Like, when did this happen? Was he drunk? Was this intentional? Yeah, it was intentional. But yeah, you can you can read on it. It was crazy. It was a crazy story. But yeah, okay, so we're going back to this drama because what the fuck. So yeah, they are posting about this Lady Rose Hanbury, the mistress of William's mistress from like back in 2014, and there's so much more tea on that. But let's talk about it. So Lady Rose Hanbury was a close friend, very, very close, to both Kate and William, very, very close to William, apparently. She is married. She is a married woman. She's married to, and I'm not kidding, she is married to David Rocksavage. Yes, that is his name. David Rocksavage, the 7th Marquess of Cholmondeley. Yeah, that's apparently how it's pronounced. They have 3 children together, so she is a married woman with 3 children. Is anyone having flashbacks from Camilla, Diana, and Charles? Oh my God, it's the same. Oh my God, it's exactly the same. So she is married, she has children, and she is a very close friend of William's, just the same as Camilla was. Cholmondeley. Love that name. Cholmondeley, but Cholmondeley. Apparently. Man, the parents really trying to make their kids sound like they're badass, right? Rock Savage. I don't know. Royals like to get their groove on, I guess. I know. How many David names are common in the world? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, David is a pretty common name, isn't it? Nicolai, hi! And Fabian, thank you so much for the super. David Roxina. I mean Savage. David Roxina. I mean Savage. But yeah, okay, so yeah, she was, she is this close friend to William and Kate. And also Eggs Bread Dog who loves bread and Hungry Jacks. This is a great username, by the way. But thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Sniffs, I sense sniffs harder. Mega sus activity. It is. It really is. Okay, so they are friends, right? Buddies. Nothing, very platonic. Nothing suspicious there, obviously. She's married. She has 3 kids. Did that stop anyone before? No. So just last year there was this scandal, 2020 or like 2019. There were scandals like all the way. But last year there was this scandal surrounding William and Rose Hanbury's alleged affair. Not so alleged anymore. And I'm gonna we're gonna talk about it. Rose's home is actually close to William and Kate's Anmer Hall, which is a country estate, which great. So they were seen together on multiple occasions. They live close by, but that's, you know, only natural between friends, right? It's great. So there are more theories. It's like, it was just so terrible. Like, there was a scandal in 2014 that they were having an affair. There was this scandal has been going on, and by now, like, pretty much everyone is convinced, like, okay, well, I mean, there is something. So there are more theories, some absolutely crazy, but that's pretty much all we have, since the palace won't give us the truth. They haven't announced anything else. Like, they haven't made any official statement since that photo of Kate, the fake photo. There are rumors that Kate's abdominal surgery was an abortion and maybe like tubal ligation, which is tying the tubes, since she didn't want any more children. Others say it was only the tubal ligation to prevent pregnancy. Some other rumor says, the theory says that she was pregnant, but not with William's child. She is pregnant. She is or was pregnant with Thomas Kingston's child. And who is Thomas Kingston? Because it's a random, you know, random person. So Thomas Kingston was actually another royal family member through marriage. He was married to, I believe, the daughter of Prince and Princess of Kent. By the way, Thomas Kingston just recently offed himself. So yeah, so he recently actually offed himself. He died. There was a funeral. Articles talk about how his father found him and there was a serious head injury and a gun involved. So if you know, you know. I know, you guys didn't expect this, huh? You did not expect what was coming. Like, what? He went off. No, he went. Yeah, he went off. The gun went off. I believe it's a fear theory. I mean, no, I'm just reporting on the theories that have been circulating. This is super sus. So again, he was, oh, by the way, how does he connect to Kate? So you know what? You know how? Because Thomas Kingston was, by the way, Kate's sister's Pippa, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Pippa Middleton's Philippa? I think her name is like Philippa or something. But Kate's sister's ex-boyfriend. He used to date Kate's sister, and he was pretty close. He was allegedly pretty close to Kate. How close? I don't know, maybe too close. Wait, let me just do this again. Yeah. Okay, so there's also another crazy rumor. This sounds like a modern day version of the Game of Thrones. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god. Pippa. I think it's Pippa, but I have no idea how to actually like pronounce it. He definitely didn't have intel on Boeing. Oh yeah, Boeings are falling from the sky. You guys don't get on a plane. Boeings are falling from the sky left and right. There was like another incident where like literally, I love how they described it. The Boeing incident, they described it as like, oh, there was a technical event and the plane was shaking. And she's like, yeah, it was shaking. It dropped 500 feet suddenly because the pilot, everything turned off. The pilot lost control of the plane for like a couple of seconds. That's not shaking. That's dropping from the sky. And yeah, like people, like 50 people were injured, one in severe condition. So that's another Boeing incident. Only this month, by the way. Wait, you didn't hear about the... Oh yeah, the Boeing whistleblower. Yeah, like the guy who offed himself. He was scheduled to testify in the case, like against Boeing. He was scheduled to be questioned. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He was... I think he... Was that in like Charleston or something? Hey, Balls! Hello! Balls. No way. Yep, yes way. Did you read that whistleblower who offed himself? Yeah. So I did read that. I did read about it. Yeah, I heard about it. It's just like, Boeing, what are you doing? Boeing is just... You guys, like, in the past 6 years, Boeing had like at least 2 fatal crashes. I'm kind of scared to get on a Boeing. Like on a Boeing 737 Dreamliner and also 737 MAX 8 or 9. Apparently those are like just the ones that were produced after Boeing's merger with this other or acquisition, I guess, of this other company that just went down the hill because they started caring only about the stock, stock price. IDK, thank you so much for the super. I was joking when I said 2 gunshots to the back of the head, only to find out that was the case. Also, I thought handguns were banned in the UK. Well, apparently, well, I mean, I guess it was like maybe a hunting gun, maybe no, but it was a handgun, right? Like it was a handgun. So yeah, there were like 2, I'm not gonna like get into detail there, but yeah, it was very sus. The police immediately ruled it out as, oh, you know, self-inflicted injury. And there was no one else involved. But see, there's this crazy rumor about Thomas Kingston's death, because the day after his death, Prince William was seen with some hand injury, as kind of pretty much as if he had gotten into a fight with someone, which crazy. So now a theory suggests that William committed a serious crime and Kensington Palace is trying to cover everything up. Yeah. Rules for thee, but not for me. But yeah, like there's an article like, oh, what if there was like, I found this article, what if sorry, what was it? Like, the title was something like, what if Prince William committed a serious crime? What then? How would they handle it? Like, clearly, they would just hide it. Also, Karen, thank you so much for the third super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I totally love Boeing now. Their maintenance is perfect. P.S. Boeing totally didn't shoot me. Whistleblowers, no, oh no. Oh no. But that's pretty much how it happened. But yeah, totally great, top-notch security, top-notch safety, you know, safety, what is it? Like safety procedures. It's like with the CDC. The CDC is the same. You would think like, hey, you know, top-notch, you know, highest grade safety procedures and safety like rules. And CDC is like, what safety rules? You talk about the safety rules that like the duct tape? Yeah, if you're curious about that, I talked about the CDC and like just you know, all the dark secrets of the CDC, Lyme disease, and Plum Island in my other stream about the horrors on Plum Island. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so this is my favorite theory. There's this last theory, the theory that Kate had a BBL surgery. And that is why she disappeared, and that is why she needs recovery for so many months. Your Honor, that's cap. The fake photo shows her sitting down, and that would not happen for a long time if you had BBL surgery. Not that I know from experience or anything, but that would not happen. But yeah, you know, the BBL surgery is great. That's my favorite, the best theory. Okay, so to put a cherry on top of this story, this entire media fiasco, because clearly it's not enough, for some unhinged reason, there have been comments from the British media and articles calling for Meghan Markle, right, the Meghan Markle, Harry's wife, to step forward and defend Kate. And I ask why? Why would she do this? Why would... Like, did they suddenly have an amnesia and forgot about how there were like when Meghan and Harry were back in the UK, there were so many rumors and articles, and now it's coming out that you know, Kate was being absolutely nasty to Meghan. I don't know, all of them are fucked up, but you know, before Meghan and Harry's exit, Kate was a biatch to Meghan. Why would Meghan step forward and defend her? Just like, fend for yourself, bitch. How, like, and now she needs defending. She needs a shoulder to cry on. Well, I mean, tough titmouse, you're not gonna get it. And listen, like, I'm not defending Meghan, I'm not defending Harry, because I'm pretty sure, like, this entire family just needs to, I don't know, like, check themselves into a mental hospital. I have no idea, or like, just see a therapist, see a family therapist, because holy shit, they just need to solve their issues with a blunt object. And then there's this recent report unofficially announcing that Princess of Wales Kate, is considering stepping away from her royal duties permanently. Which is interesting, because now, where is the backlash? Where's the backlash from the UK? From the media, like they did when Harry and Meghan stepped away, announced the exit, right? Like all of the backlash was on them. They were like, oh, you know, they're abandoning their duty to the people and they don't care. Where is that backlash now? Oh, sorry, I should hide this. What even is a Brazilian butt lift? It's a very painful looking procedure, and it's a very like dangerous procedure. Apparently it's like actually the most dangerous procedure out there. So yeah, I guess Kate had a BBL, the Brazilian butt lift surgery, and she totally, that's why she was gone, and she is gone, because her butt hurts and she can't sit and she can't stand, or I don't know. Okay, so we will look at some more stuff. I do have a couple of things that I still wanted to show you guys. So we're gonna just switch it up. Let's go to another. And I can actually change this music, because we gotta change it. We gotta change this. Wait, oh shit. Is it? Oh, this is it. Yeah, we're here. Okay. We got it. So this is actually the comparison of, you know, of that picture, that photo of Kate from the Vogue, and, you know, how it was overlaid. See, like, this is the picture. This is the photo, the fake photo, and then the Vogue, like, overlaid over the Vogue cover. And it's pretty much exactly the same. Like, what has happened? What is going on? There is a video how they're, like, just kind of showing... Yeah, they kind of show like, oh, you know, this is pretty much pixel to pixel. They slightly manipulated it, but it's the same photo. So that's one. That is one. There's more. Oh yeah, this is the picture from the car. This is actually the car picture. So they also overlaid it to check, and it's exactly the same. Like, holy shit, why? And yet another photo that appears to be staged. Yeah, like staged photos everywhere. What is happening? With the magic of editing, exactly. Dorothy, thank you so much for the super. And then I realized why England loves the royal family, the oldest, longest running reality show. Yeah, it's like by now it's essentially like Kardashians. I mean, it's been like that for a long time. This is actually in regards to this photo, like the shit. I have to like show it somehow. So in regards to this photo, yeah, they're kind of pointing out how, right, like, oh, there's a mole. She has a mole in this in the corner of her mouth, or like on the right side of her nose, like from her perspective, right? And there's like this little mole, and yet here there's nothing. Wait, let me. Yeah, here there's nothing. Nothing. Like there's just. Yeah, the mole is gone. So cool. Let me just put it back. Ah, okay. So the Kate Middleton missing saga has a new element to it. It's Prince William and Kate Middleton divorcing, and are Prince William and Kate Middleton divorcing, and has she removed herself from royal duties for that reason? Is Marca oh, okay. So Marca is like is the media source, and it says that Prince William, oh, sorry, I should have this like that. I have to like move it. Prince William's alleged mistress Rose Hanbury divorcing husband after a possible discovery made about her daughter. So there's been rumors that obviously they have been having an affair, right? Like Prince William and Rose Hanbury have been having an affair. That's one. And two, apparently one of Rose's daughters is not her husband's. It's William's daughter's. It's William's daughter. So this is because, let's go with here. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird, but it's kind of hard to operate this if oh, okay, now it's fine. So this is because they supposedly started dating back in 2014, Rose and William, and she became pregnant in mid-2015, giving birth to her daughter, Lady Iris Marina Aline Chumley, in March 2016. And then it says several royal fans have dared to deduce that perhaps Iris Marina is actually the daughter of Prince William and not Chumley, the Marquis of Chumley. It's great. And then there was the late, what was it, like it was in the States, like the late night show or something. What was it? I forgot where is this from, but yeah, so like they are now speculating that, hey, actually one of Rose's daughters is not the Marquess's daughter. It's actually William's daughter, and she apparently looks kind of like Charlotte. So yeah. So is this daughter a rightful heir of the throne? I mean, kind of. It would. Is it? Wait, when was George born? Let me check. Prince George. No, he is still the rightful heir because he was born in 2013. So yeah, she would be like second in line, I think. Because unless Princess Charlotte was... Yeah, Princess Charlotte was born in 2015. So between Princess Charlotte and Princess Iris, I guess, or Lady Iris, Lady Iris for now. But yeah, no, George is still first. George was born in July 2013, Charlotte in 2015. So maybe between like Iris and Charlotte, possibly. Yeah. And then there's like more rumors of the affair, you know, Princess affair. Lady Rose Hanbury, who is the Marchioness of Cholmondeley. Well, she is a homewrecker. That's what she is. Also, I'm sorry. Do we have like, are we having like, I'm really having flashbacks from Camilla and Diana and Camilla, even like visually, like, I'm sorry, like Kate is pretty hot. What is this? Why? Who is this? What, how, like, why would, I mean, not that he's like super handsome, but like, really, that's what you kind of like went after? What? It's crazy. It is insane. Okay, let me just put it here. Oh, I love this. Okay, I love this meme. I love the meme. Kate? No, we haven't seen her. Us? We're just burying a tree. Planting. We mean planting a tree, not burying. No burying anything. Not burying anything. No. It's so good. I think if you were born after 2011, gender doesn't matter in the succession. But yeah. I think there was like yeah, I think the Queen made it a law. Like, oh, okay, like she took back the normal succession. Like, well, not normal, like the previous succession, right? Like, oh, only male heirs, like, or only male members of the royal family could inherit, like in line could inherit the throne. But now it's like both. It doesn't matter. I think he saw something in her. I don't know, like something animalistic. I don't know. Because still rich. Yeah, just a tree. I really like this meme. It's just like, Kate, no, we haven't seen her. Us, we're just burying a tree. Planting. We mean planting a tree. Not burying anything. No. It's great. Okay, and then yeah, like there's already like articles about you know, William and Rose Hanbury, the affair, the alleged, like, oh, you know, this whole thing, Kate's absence from the media and the kids' absence from the media is because the divorce is underway, and you know, William, or like whatever, like Kate wants to spare her children from the attention right now, which didn't really work out because now all the attention is actually on them, and the moment they appear, it's gonna be terrible. I mean, I hope they, you know, at least for kids, like I feel for the kids, you know, I hope they will be safe. They're not gonna, I don't know, like, is a car crash coming up? Because like, I hope not. I hope not. Kate should not be getting into any cars, because I wouldn't put it past the royal family. Like, they did it once, so I still think that they did it. So but yeah, Sarah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry to hear you to see you go. An affair, baby? Yeah, like, so so not the time. So so is this daughter of, okay, so yeah, an affair baby. Yeah, like, so I don't know how that's gonna, like, that is gonna really mess everything up, as in, I don't know, like, it's gonna be messy. I have no idea how they're gonna solve it. I don't know how they're gonna, because they were trying to cover up their cover-up story. Like, they were just trying to cover up everything, even if they had to cover up what they previously covered up. So this story, the lies are piling on, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I really love how some of the articles, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, there was like this. So in one of the articles, apparently William said about Kate. So this is actually like one of those tweets. So William said about, like, referring to Kate after Kate like allegedly mentioned stepping away from royal duties. William apparently said that she is emotionally unstable. Lo and behold, there was this People article, like, I mean, mentioning, right, like, the back to Charles and Diana's story. He would refer to Diana as scheming hysteric. They did the same thing to Diana, and I have no idea how they're gonna solve this. Jesus, it's just Charles and Camilla's plot to slur Diana as a scheming hysteric, and how the princess mistress orchestrated a secret battle to win hearts and minds. It's so similar. It's very disturbing that it's so similar. What else do we have? Oh yeah, this is great. This is like UK media at its finest. The whole thing is happening surrounding Prince William, Kate, you know, Rose Hanbury, the alleged affair. And what does Mail Online do? Mail Online decides to publish an article. Harry and Meghan face hypocrisy row as it emerges Snap from her second pregnancy was doctored after allies waded into Kate's Photoshop furor. So they still found a way to put it on Meghan and Harry. They were just like, Kate manipulated her photo, but did you know that Meghan actually manipulated her photo from pregnancy? It's like, gasp. What? Like, why? Like, they just find any excuse to just like put it back on Harry and Meghan, like, just okay, just leave them alone, whatever. Like, they're whatever, they can fuck off. Like, they went to the US, okay, that's their, you know, that was their decision, and yeah, like, you've bullied them enough. I think the media was like very unfair to them. Like, it was just like a whole lot of drama. That is not to say that they are not having issues and they did not want it, because they, well, not wanted, but like, oh, they didn't. They were kind of like, it was kind of ridiculous, because at the same time they were saying like, oh, we don't want attention, but then all the attention, and like you do want fame still. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it was a very convoluted situation, and now the media is still like, the UK media was still like, it's just like all the time, any step of the way. Like, if you compare the titles about Meghan and titles about Kate, it was always very favorable to Kate, even though like, oh, it was like the same activity, they did something very similar, and the titles were like super kind to Kate, and then they were like blasting Meghan. But because Meghan left now, they are out of the picture. Well, the UK media had to do something, right? Like, they still had to pin it on them somehow. Yeah, this is the Mirror article. Wait, let me kind of move this. Yeah, let me move this here. Yeah. I don't know why I'm making that sound. I do like how people kind of went, oh, this is like Meghan Markle urged to defend Princess Kate after family photo crisis. It's just like, why? Why would she do this? Why? Why? What does she have to do? Like, what does she have to, like, does she have anything to do with this? No. Like, this is not even, like, related to her. They did nothing. They're, like, across the ocean. Why? Why? Just why? It's great. I do want to show you guys something. Oh yeah. It's like breaking. A Reddit user appears to have unearthed the original photo of Kate Middleton, quote unquote, Kate Middleton, and her children that was released yesterday. This shows that she was not present when the photo was taken and proves that numerous details were edited before the photo was released. I don't know if this is actually true. Also, it's not really true because George is in different clothes, I think. He's in different clothes. Okay, they are not in different clothes, so that's fine, but that's kind of crazy. Is that a green suit? Yeah, that's a green suit. World hunger alleged to be Meghan's fault. Yeah, everything is Meghan's fault. Like, I don't know how, but they always make it into, like, to being Meghan's fault. Just like, COVID-19 outbreak. Gasp! Meghan's fault. And... oh yeah, I really love how they make, there's like several posters. Kate Middleton, William Windsor, Gone Girl. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Some of those are just you guys are so immature. Like some people are so immature. The memes are great. You know what? Like I'm on board of this. Be immature, it's fine. There was something else, wait. I had like a couple of them. Oh yeah, there's like a video about Kate being involved with okay, so someone made a trailer of like supposedly, wait, let me play the this stuff audio, but someone made a trailer to Crown season 7 episode 8. Why? Why is this so good? Where in the world is Meghan? I know, right? It's great. Oh my god. She gone, girl. Yeah, she gone. How could William let stricken Kate take the fall for this ugly Photoshop scandal? The palace should be fessing up to its own incompetence, not adding to the pain with global humiliation. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. It's kind of horrible how they made, basically like let her take the fall. Okay, the next one is just okay, this is like the finest work. The Kate Middleton saga, Duke. Can I like make it bigger? Oh my god. No, never mind. This is fine. But the Kate Middleton saga, Duke. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh god. I would be surprised if they actually made an episode about it in Netflix. They will. The Crown season 7, they will absolutely make it. Like, were you like thinking they wouldn't make it? They will absolutely make it. Like, they might say like, oh no, we're not gonna continue after the last season 6, where, you know, Diana died. They might have been like, oh no, we're not gonna continue. Like, just watch season 7, season 8. Season 7 is gonna be about Meghan and Harry, like, you know, the big exit. Season 8 is gonna be probably about this shit. That's make that as a thumbnail. Duke, they changed June to Duke. It's brilliant. The Kate Middleton saga, Duke. Oh my god, it's so good. And then this whole and then this one. Okay, I have to say, Photoshop level. This is Photoshop level expert. Like, why didn't, like, Kensington Palace? You would think that, hey, you have enough money for like a better Photoshop artist or editor, right? Like, just graphic designer, editor, whatever. And yet you chose to like post this like terrible fake manipulated picture, and this is like Twitter person posting. I would watch this movie, by the way. Creative but immature. Yeah, a little bit immature, super immature, but super creative. Oh, I guess it was like used by this was, I think it was like Midjourney. Oh, might have been like AI generated, and then like the writing it was added, but still. A 3-part movie trilogy. I can see that happening. Like, I would watch this movie. Oh, okay, you guys, that's it. That is it. Wait, let me get back to, let me come back to the other place. The other place. That's it. That's it, you guys. This has been great. The story continues. The plot thickens. The only thing I can say is just yeah. That's it. Okay. You guys, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's divorce. I'm kind of I'm putting my bets on divorce. And I'm putting my bets that on the fact that William had an affair, and it's yeah, like divorce, the divorce is just incoming, is just you know, it's a fact by now. So yeah, we shall see. We will wait and see. I'm sure there's gonna be there has to be some kind of announcement at some point eventually, because people are just like, what the fuck, give us the truth, because we don't like to be lied to. No one likes to be lied to. The plot was defiantly thick, so thick that it was solid. But yeah, okay. You guys, I apologize that the stream at the beginning was a little bit laggy. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. There is a new wallpaper on my Patreon available now. It's available for you guys to download if you are a member of my Patreon page and support the channel. Keep the channel breathing. Keep the channel alive. Keep the heart beating. No, wait. the channel's hard. I bet aliens. Oh yeah, that's another theory. Kate was abducted by aliens. Americans after they get married. I'm putting my bets on divorce. I mean, I guess it's 50-50, isn't it? Alien robot want nothing with this. No interdimensional alien robot theories. Oh, Jesus. Pay for the channel's life support. But damn. That's how my channel sound, like my channel's heart sounds. But damn. And then but damn. Okay. Enjoyed it despite having never cared about the royal family before. You have a way to make content extremely endearing. Hey! And interesting to watch. I'll definitely come back to a later stream. Thank you so much, Snail Broski. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys all of you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I hope you did. It was a shit show. It was great. This is just like I'm waiting for the continuation of the Kate Middleton saga. We'll see how it's gonna, resolve. As for the streams, this week's streams and this week's schedule, we have another stream tomorrow. It was supposed to be Reddit scary stories, but I think I'm just gonna like make it into a scary video stream. So we're just gonna be watching some scary videos tomorrow. And then the next one is gonna be our podcast. It's gonna be the Conspiracy, Crime, and Cryptid podcast with my moderators and my Ruby and Diamond tier Patreon members. It will just be like a chill kind of sit down podcast. We're just gonna be discussing the doomsday conspiracy theories. So interesting topic, different doomsday conspiracy theories, CIA and governments and deep state and everything else involved. So I'm really looking forward to that, to just chatting with my mods and chatting with my Patreon members about like their theories about like the impending doom. And then what? Oh, and then Sunday it's my regular true crime stream. So if you are interested in true crime, if you are interested in conspiracy theories and in cryptids, please subscribe to the channel. you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to help out the algorithm, because it really helps. And I just wanted to say that every episode is dedicated to my Patreon members, so thank you so much, you guys, for supporting the channel continuously. That's it. More videos from nukes? Sure. Wait, your heart goes like this, like this. Mothman. Mothman. I mean, it does. Mothman is the best. Yellow, hello. And Spider Noir, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, thank you so much to everyone, every single one of you guys, for tuning into the horizontal stream, to the vertical stream. You can actually give me some feedback about it, because like I'm just trying out the double stream thing right now. So I know there's a lag at the beginning of the stream. So that's unfortunate, but I will try my best to fix it. So that's nice to know. That guy, I got something important to tell you. Lean in closer. What? What is happening? What's going on? But yeah, I would appreciate the feedback. Like, did you guys enjoy the vertical stream more for like a case kind of stream, or do you enjoy the classic horizontal stream? Is that better? Like, because I know a lot of my audience is from like they're watching on mobile. You guys are watching on mobile, so I was kind of like considering that, and I was, you know, I'm trying out this vertical stream because I'm like, oh, you know, like for my viewers on mobile. And Fabian, thank you so much for the super team vertical all the way. Hey. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. What? No. No, I don't even have a car. I don't have a car. What? I'm a terrible driver. I don't know what. I'm a terrible driver. I don't drive a car. So I'm like both. That's true. That's true. I'm on phone. Okay. So vertical stream was good. Okay, awesome. Well, I prefer the horizontal stream due to using the chat, but the vertical stream was what brought me here in the first place. Okay, awesome. So I know that, well, I mean, you know, like I'm definitely, like, I'm not gonna do it for every stream. I figured like, oh, I would do it for some streams, like some of the streams are gonna be vertical, some of the streams are gonna be horizontal. Like, I think all of them are gonna be horizontal, but some of the streams are just gonna have both. So horizontal and vertical version. And not all the time, but because I know how confusing it is, it can be like very, very confusing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, today's rant, today's stream. It was this case was a shit show, and yeah. In terms of visibility, it could help through, it could help though, reaching a larger audience. Yeah, that's exactly like why I, you know, I figured like, oh, I would do this double stream. And I was just kind of setting it up yesterday, and you know, like I transferred everything from my like Streamlabs to OBS, and I was trying to like make everything work. But I'm glad that it works. I'm glad that it's good. It's working. Even though like, yeah, the lag, I guess I have to figure out the lag at the very beginning. Vertical stream on the phone sounds really a good idea. Yeah, like that's what I'm planning to do. Like my plan is to maybe for the cases. Like for the cases, I would probably do a double stream because it's, what's the difference? Well, I mean, the difference is that the vertical stream is going to show up on shorts. So if someone is scrolling on shorts, they might come across my stream. So that's the, you know, it's kind of the wait, what's the word? Discoverability, like higher discoverability. So yeah, like it's just higher reach. To new people. Didn't realize they were two different streams. Yeah, they are, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, like it's kind of like, oh, the same, I created two streams, two events, and it's the same stream, right? Like I'm streaming double. But yeah, you have the option, right? Like, oh, if you prefer the vertical stream, you can go to the vertical stream. If you prefer the horizontal stream, you can just stay here. But yeah, like essentially, like everything is the same. I'm gonna try my best to like figure it out, like just improve it. I definitely want to improve it, because I know that I have to move around some things, just improve on some things. And oh, I see the difference, right? Like, yeah. There's one, and there's the second one, right? Like the horizontal, obviously you have like the whole the whole screen, and the vertical is just kind of cut. Okay. Been a while since I caught a stream during the day. Hey, Historia, thank you so much. and hope you have been well. I've been well. I've been okay, even though I mean, yeah, as well as I can be, you know, with my blistered feet and and injured wrist and everything else, and my shower broken. Oh no, the shower is fixed now. I managed to like get the, you know, plumbers to fix it. I prefer the normal version. Okay, well that's the beauty of it, right? Like I'm streaming both at the same time, so that's the beauty of it. You can just choose whichever works best for you. And you know, like because I know that some people just prefer the vertical one. And also, yeah, like in order to reach maybe new audience, like I did today, then it would be nice to have both. I'm glad. I am glad. Oh, I can't speak today. I can't speak after this whole after this whole case and this whole like drama. But yeah, like I'm glad that I did look it up and I worked it out and I kind of you know, like transferred everything to OBS Studio instead of Streamlabs. I think this, like I did figure out like a plugin and everything else and I set it up. So I'm really glad that I found the tutorial to do this because I was looking into you know, like streaming vertically. I was looking into like, oh, YouTube Shorts streaming, but then I came across this tutorial for like double streaming, vertical and horizontal, so that's great. And it's great. Yay, fixed shower. Yeah, I can bath. Not that I wasn't okay, I do have a bathtub too, so it's fine. I have a shower and I have a bathtub, so it's fine. Like I wasn't like I was being I don't know. I wasn't showering for like a week. I was just taking a bath. Bathwater, my bathwater, anyone? Is this gonna work? Shower is fixed. Now we have to. I'm not smelly anymore. No, I'm kidding. No more smelly sauna pits. Exactly. Hey! Hey, no, that's not it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sona finally gets to have a hot fixed shower. Yeah. Like, and and when you say hot fixed shower, mind you, this is true. As in, like, yes, my showers are, the temperature of water reaches the Hades, the heart of Hades, or the fiery pits of hell temperature. So yes, like any person who always feels cold, permanently cold. I take super fucking hot showers, hellfire hot. Hope and pray you'll have a good day, night, and blessed life. Hey, David, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, stay positive, stay frosty. Always watch your back and wish y'all the best of luck in life. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace. David, I appreciate that you were here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Aaron, now I just need to have mine fixed. Hey, see, inspiration, inspired. Be inspired. Be inspired by me, you know, getting my shower fixed. I like inspiring people. If I can inspire you guys to get your shower fixed, that is all I can ask for. You know, this is my ambition, you know, to inspire people to do well in life. That's it. Fix your shower, send your mail, pay your bills, that kind of thing. Or clean your room, that kind of thing. That's the advice I can give you. Clean your room and fix your shower. That's that. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be watching scary videos, so some spooky videos. No one's gonna sleep. You guys have to show up. Attendance mandatory because I am not watching these videos alone. I don't want to watch them alone. Every time I watch them, I have nightmares, but it kind of comforts me whenever you guys tune in and we watch them together. So yeah, just make sure to tune in. It's the same time, so 6 p.m. Pacific time. We will be watching some terrifying TikToks. You know, terrifying things caught on camera and uploaded to TikTok. And I do not want to watch this alone, so don't forget the stream. 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's 10 a.m. Japan time, 9 a.m. Taiwan time. Just saying. Fear inspired me to rework the road. Hey! Great. Why not? Ryan, thank you so much. Sure, we'll be there to be scared, though. To be scared too. Sorry, to be scared too. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have to be scared with me. I'm not watching them alone. So, like, if no one shows up, I am not watching. As in, like, the stream canceled. If no one shows up. You guys need to be here with me. But of course, like, I do understand that people have lives, people have work. It's totally fine. But at the same time, have some mercy, you know, have mercy on me. Just tune in and we can watch it together. Okay. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Also, Baxter, thank you so much for tuning in. Imagine what? Imagine no one shows. No! I mean, I hope someone will. I mean, I will be a little sad, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just stream anyway. I like talking to myself, so it's fine. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for today. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. Bury your hexes. Until the next time. Bye. Oh my god, okay, double hostage time. Okay, Dino Alex says hostage. Fun fact? Okay, fun fact. Cats, like, if you have ever seen a cat putting their butts in, like, their butt in, like, their owner's face, right? So cats putting their butts in people's faces is actually a friendly gesture. They want to say hello and they want to share their scent. So that's how they say hello. And also, Fabian, thank you so much for the super. Who said you could leave? Hey. Okay, another fun fact. A 4,000-year-old bowl of noodles unearthed in China is the earliest example ever found of one of the world's most popular foods. So a 4,000-year-old bowl of noodles. Yeah. Cat, here's my butt. This is kindness. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you so much. This is a stinky friendship. Yeah, this is catship. That's not friendship, that's catship. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for today. I hope you stay safe and lock your doors and windows and bury your hexes. And I'll see you next time. I see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. If you are interested in true crime streams, I'll see you on Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time as well. So I'll see you. Bye.